Oh yeah, turn the camera back on. Boop. There we are. Hello everybody, welcome to... Oh, the title is incorrect. Level 139 live stream. There we go. Alright, what are we doing? We have a fully functioning ornithopter now. We have... I need to gather some water, probably. This looks like a good time to do it as well. Oh, my bike's right here. So we're gathering tons and tons of water via this patch of plants over here. Sunrise is supposed to be the best time to gather dew. So if we go over and it says low yield or something like that, we just wait a little bit. This looks like it's prime time to me, unless someone just gathered this. Optimal dew harvest time. Someone did just gather this. How unlucky. However, it's still a ton of water, and I know one more spot we can go quickly. If we're fast enough, might still be there. Ah, looks good to me. Yeah. Still not quite filled, but basically filled, so good enough. And while we're here, we might as well scoop some aluminum. Always need more aluminum. So let's dump that erythrite crystal instead of this. My thruster, I have an extra thruster now because you can't have thruster and storage. Okay. So now we can make more water. Dump the water that we just picked up. Okay. Aluminum. Oh, let's make as much duraluminum and then aluminum based on the water we have. Oh, I don't have any blood pumping, I see. Let's get this down to like half. So we have some left for ourselves. Okay. Duraluminum. Alright, now I'm out of aluminum ingots, so then we max those out. Alright, so now I can repair some things. I need some iron ingots for that, no big deal. I can finally repair these heavy gloves. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so now what we can do is go gather more jasmium, and in order to do that, we need the tox suit, because I cannot make iodine pills yet. So the tox suit is here, radiation suit. We need the cutter ray, which I obviously have equipped, and some fuel, which we have a couple blocks, but might as well grab another. So now I have this technique where we drop our bike in the garage, quote unquote garage. We scoop up the ornithopter. There is a Coriolis storm going on, which means we're going to see like this mass wind coming out of the north. It's because I'm actually like just south of the deep desert, I think. But this wind isn't like a regular windstorm. It's just the Coriolis storm that's once a week. It will wipe out everything in the deep desert and just have a cool modified effect for Haga Basin. So anyway, yeah, the ornithopter is in my storage. We are close enough to Pinnacle that I'm going to just fling myself to Pinnacle and fly to Crossroads. Ooh, that was close. I still enjoy throwing myself off cliffs. Okay, so we fly to...
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin.
Crossroads.
Zoe and I go. Ever seen a doctor?
For 700. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We're going into the Sheol region, which is radiated. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on our rad suit. It has the same carry value, the suit, as all my gear, so really all it does is just take up slots, not a big deal. Now we bust out the ornithopter. And we have no booster anymore, so we're going to aim high, 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 go as high as we can. Mark our spot that we want to get to, which is here, or really here first. And then to save fuel, we're going to climb, climb, climb. Altitude, you can see on the left. And then we're going to aim down slightly and level out. And see, we're at 170 kilometers an hour gliding, and we're not using any fuel while we do this. And that'll naturally slow down, and we'll get lower and lower, but then you just hit shift again. Literally cruising. So there's a house in the bottom right corner, and then there's Acheron Station, which I've already cleared and got the intel for. To get jasmium, we're looking at these little round areas, like over here. They are irradiated, so you want to quickly determine if you can see the crystals in the little poison pools. So there's a little poison pool. I can't really tell if there's crystals in it yet. It doesn't look like there are. So there are lots of people farming these, and there are also mobs. So it looks like there's no crystals there. We're going to check the next one. My radiation is building up. You can see on the bottom left, but very, very slowly. Looks like there's nothing in this pool either. So we're going to this pool. And now radiation is level 2, so it's getting worse. We have to get out of there before it hits 75%, basically. There is a camp here, so they will also shoot at us, which I think is funny, but... Are there crystals in the pool? Yes, there are. Ow. Okay. Land. Oh shit, I don't really need to do it like that. Alright. There is a guy out there, but hurry, hurry. radiation's still looking good. So now we want to drop it in the inventory and take off again. Head back the way we came. Same deal. Go right up, as high as you want. Angle down slightly and dead drop. Glide, 170 km. You can go back to this area. It should be safe. We'll let our radiation go down, we'll heal, and then we'll come back and go for another round. So radiation level 0, so we're safe to just land. Hold up real fast. And then check again. So this was a bust, this was a bust. We just cleared this. So let's see if we can find some here maybe. I haven't been to this rock yet. But just like that, we're ready to go again. Climb, climb, climb. Slightly and glide. And now we're back in the radiation. Again, I have not cleared this pool before, so I don't know how many crystals there are or anything like that. It looks like I do see some already though. Keep in mind you can also make a better radiation suit than the one I have. Okay, I don't see crystals actually. Those are crashed ornithopters. And there's no crystals in that little pool, so let's keep going one further. I do have extra fuel, of course. Might as well refuel because it doesn't overuse it. I can't overuse it. Is that the right material? I don't think it is. I think they have to be in the little pools, and those have crashed ornithopters in them. I see nothing in those pools. We'll check one more before we double back. From radiation, risk. Doesn't look like anything in that either. Okay, let's double back. Because I don't know where we're going necessarily. Up. And then shift. There's some in here. No, that's the one I cleared. Keep in mind you do need an ornithopter to come out here because if you're on the bike you'll fry, I think. Pretty sure. It's all basalt, whatever, basalt. Not seeing any in the pools. Check one more time on the other side. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure out where some more crystals are. In the meantime. Again, you can kind of nosedive a little bit and then level up. Let our radiation clear. Going away rapidly. Okay, so We hit that pool. Let's go further south, I guess, this time. Radiated. Okay, so we got the two small pools left and right. We're both empty. That's like a huge ship that we probably want the better radiation suit for. This looks like a bigger pool, but I don't see anything in it. There are lots of people farming this potentially too, so. I don't know how fast they respawn or anything. Are these crystals? Looks like it. Looks like a lot of them, actually. Okay. We hit the payload here. Yeah. Just need my radiation to stay like 50% to 75%. Oh, okay, and then run it back to the copter. Come on, quick deposit. What's going on? There we go. I think I can get these last two and be okay. Time is a factor. Oh, there's 3 here. Yeah, we should be okay. Back to safety. Okay, now our radiation should start to clear. Easy peasy. That's the same worm. I don't know if he's gonna come after me, so I'm gonna not stick around for it. Let's do one more trip. I got some room. Okay, I think 170 is great for gliding. Uses no fuel this way. I don't know if it costs durability though. I assume it does because we're in radiation town. So that was the big old puddle I just cleared, right? Yeah, it's hard to see. I don't know what this place is. This might not be a pool. Ah, there's a crystal. Okay. Not one there, though. There is one there. Okay. Alright, this should be enough. This is a good run here. I'm satisfied with that. And now we just fly back to Crossroads. Which we can mark here. Go climb super altitude. I'll probably glide all the way there. I'm just curious. I'm going to take it all the way to 700 here. Alright, and then shift, drop down, level out at 170, 160, yep. And see how far we get. And that's how you efficiently mine for jasmium. Actually, we're losing speed. Let's tilt down a slight amount more. There we go. Keeping altitude, keeping speed. It's kind of crazy how efficient this is. And this is how you make the hardest / best metal in the game, duraluminum. Well, currently in the game, I guess. After this, we're going to get some duraluminum started, and then I'm going to hit up the trainers that I missed along the way. There's one in Harko, a swordmaster trainer, that I can do some quests for, that I would like some sword training, because why not? And yeah, we're going to get all the way back to Crossroads, no problem. So just kick it back on and land. Oh right, we can't pack it up. That's right. That's because we're using the storage of the what's it called? Because we're using the storage on the ornithopter, we cannot fast travel it. So now we actually do fly all the way home. I forgot that. But it's not a big deal. It's another 2 miles or whatever. And again, you can just glide really far. Save fuel. So 750. High altitude, increased fuel consumption. Not if I'm gliding. And again, you want to keep that 163 kilometers an hour is pretty good. You'll lose, altitude a little bit, but that speed is really all you care about. It's like 3 times faster than it can fly. And it uses no fuel. And if you get near an obstacle, you just pull up. Except we're going to easily make it home off of this glide. Because that's it, right below us. Easy. And here's my stupid, poorly built hangar, which is literally just a box. But the wings clip through it, and it doesn't hurt it, so it's fine. Home sweet home. Alright, here's another thing that I learned. So, all the crystal that I got 158 on me, and a bunch in the storage right there. Check this out. I just learned this today. If you run in here, and you open a chest, you can just down select Scout Ornithopter and pull it all out from there. Or sandbike. Or backpack. So now we picked up 339 jasmium and another 500, so we have 839 jasmium. I can put on my regular gear again. I can... Where's my helmet? There it is. My helmet's a Demon Slayer bandana right now over my eyes. Aluminum, we have all the ore, but we don't have water, so let's focus on that. My leader John still has a lot in it. Water, 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 water. Take it all, it's fine. I'll get more. Okay. So we start duraluminum first, then regular aluminum. Bam, 6 of those. Now we're out of water again. And now we're back to where we started. And get more water. I know where some is. Looks like there's a little dew on there. Okay, 4,200. This is poor dew time because it's nighttime, so we could actually wait a little bit longer and get even more, but da 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 da. Da 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 da. I've been collecting granite along the way as well because I plan on making a new base in the deep desert. I've been preparing to do so. And we need some granite for that. Poor harvest time, however, it's still enough to fill our 10K. There we go. Drop some water. I can drink some of my own water, stay hydrated, you know. Full of water. Duraluminum, 6 more. Okay. Deposit more water. The endless cycle. Okay, so I'm out of aluminum ingots, so now we make 15 of those. Alright. Now, I want to bring the solido replicator here. I want to ditch the granite. I want to ditch armor crap. I can just eat the melange, probably. Anyway. This all looks fine. Got the welder still. That doesn't matter. Okay, let's take solido replicator instead of welder. We're gonna go copy our old base because it is smaller and easier to construct than my current base, and we can drop that in the deep desert when we're ready. Which I want to do. More water, why not? Grab it up. Optimal dew harvest time, 6,800, 7,100. Okay. We're gonna fly to the anvil, get a little bit of iron and a little bit of cobalt, and copy our base construction.
Can I fly you somewhere to
Flying
music
me
to
to the anvil.
Let's move.
An unmarked ornithopter squatted nearby, humming softly on standby. It's essentially a large thopter whose sole function is to deliver a factory to spice-rich sands. Capable of lifting other vehicles. Okay. Anvil, nice to see you again. I want to see if these guys are still immortal. There were some immortal mobs over here earlier today. I want to see if they're patched. They're not even here anymore. They are gone. Okay. So I came here earlier for some micro sandwich fabric, whatever. No, they're still immortal. Look at that. They go right through. Here, I'll show you. Look. All of the mobs in this cave cannot take hits. I'm leaving. They're all immortal. But why? Grab a smidge of iron, because you always need it and you don't have it. Just a smidge of iron, you know? Just a smidge. Just in case. Who's shooting? Okay, now we're going to go visit our old house and copy it to take over to the deep desert. Because it's a very basic building, it'll be very easy to replicate. See, it's just a rectangle. My bed and my terrarium, my little buddy. My Muad'Dib. Okay, so, we're going to Solido Replicator, copy building, put it away. Then we go back to Anvil. Let's fill our bags with carbon first, since I picked up that iron anyway. Okay. 30 carbon, that's fine. Boom. What? Boom. Okay. Back over to the Anvil. I've made this drive so many times this weekend. The Anvil Gap. I've used this building as a marker every time. He's got a nice house. It's a cool place. Oh, he had a big buggy. Was that a big buggy? And that guy's got a cool house too. Simple design. Rollin', rollin'. Is that an NPC? I guess not. Hello? It is an NPC. Okay. I haven't seen him wander out like that before. Now we fly back to Pinnacle.
Gonna fly you somewhere today? Music to the basin is a Let's try to avoid.
Alright, so we're at Pinnacle. We're gonna take stock of everything, and then we're gonna go to the deep desert, and we're gonna build our new base. Or actually, I don't know if we build during the storm. Maybe that's a bad idea. I actually don't know when the storm ends. Like, did it already wipe all the bases? You know? I don't actually know the answer. Okay, I know that we can't have the bike in fast storage in deep desert because we want to have just the ornithopter. Alright, so deep desert, we want to have granite. You take the iron and the carbon. I want the granite. Money, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need welder. Got fuel bricks. Do need construction tool. I'm bringing the radiation suit, and I should bring the spice mask and the still tent. So, spice mask here, still tent somewhere else. Where's my still tent? More granite. Could take another fuel brick, why not? Where is my still tent at? More granite. Here's my still tent. Okay. So the checklist. Water, check. Meds, check. Repairs. Let's get that belt fixed. Takes 3 iron ingot. That's why we brought iron. Water. After that. Okay, we're gonna repair our glidey glide. Leap suspensor belt. Everything else is in pretty good shape. Power pack also. Okay. So, water, meds, repairs, fuel, spice mask, gatherer, still tent, granite. Okay. I think we're ready. I don't really know what's in there though. If the Coriolis storm has already destroyed everything, then we can build. If it hasn't, then I don't know. I guess we just don't go build yet. The storm looks like it doesn't look like crazy wind anymore. Okay. Let's go to like 700. Nosedive, like we do. Save fuel. And up we go. Confirm. Nosedive. We're going to the deep desert. Straight up. And to the left. Yep. Confirm. Now we're real explorers. So this place is full of junk. I have learned. There's just junk everywhere. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look like a Coriolis storm is killing everything right now. I think it's over with. So let's go straight north. I want to check... Well, the map is concealed again, so... Let's go to 700. Looking for a nice spot to build. Nice flat spot. I'm looking that way. I'm seeing some terrain that looks fun, climbable. Don't need that much space. Oh, I just realized I think we need scrap metal. Ah, crap. I think oh, there's scrap metal everywhere though. There's scrap metal everywhere. I'm liking this little arch area. I think this is where I want to pop up. B5. Someone's got a house there already. It's the perfect spot. Oh no, there's one there too. Alright, we'll just be neighbors. How about that? Or I could go a little further. Let's go a little further. Okay, this looks acceptable, and I see some scrap metal. Okay. Now we take out the builder. And we put a fief console. This is very flat. This should be perfect. We can even get closer to the wall. Cool. That's my third base. All right, so now we take the first thing wait. Solido replicator here. 6. All pieces must be placed on your land. Is it too long? Is it hitting the wall? How is it too long? Oh, because I fucking made the wrong fief thing. Hang on. I just remembered. We built the wrong thing. Demolish. Yes. Because we want the advanced sub-fief console. Advanced. There we go. Because it's bigger. Cool. Then we take out the Solido. 6. No, 5? What did I just do? Okay. And then we put our unusually shaped, elongated house down. And that's it. Blueprint successfully placed. Vehicle backup tool, construction, 6. Fill in the foundation. move this over onto it. Boom. Actually, we can move it, we can even tuck it into the wall. Okay. And then take our builder and just go ham. Notice I only had one little support holding this thing up because it makes it flat land, you know? And you can't build unless it's on flat land, so easy peasy. And here's our door. All this room for activities. Gotta figure out what we actually want to put in here. Power generator, obviously. Storage, obviously. Probably a fabricator. Basic fabricator. I don't know what's actually in that, out there, you know? I don't know what's out there, so I'm not 1000% sure. Alright, let's build fuel in the back. We don't need to interact with it much at all. I'm sure we're gonna need at least 2. I have no fuel cells on me, but I know they're around. Let's build storage. Two is probably fine for now. Alright, let's find some fuel cells. I got scrap metal. Scrap metal. Let's actually build some stairs. Oh, I'm thirsty. Look at me thirsting. Drink, drink, drink. Okay. 6 favorites. Stairs. Done. Alright, we're just looking for fuel cells now. I know there's scrap metal everywhere. There's gotta be some fuel cells too. There's aluminum. Ah, there's some. I just saw it. Yep. Whee! Okay. Now I can power our forward base. Keep in mind, everything we build here we have to destroy by the end of the week. So we don't really want that. We don't really want to go crazy. This should easily be enough fuel. Full, yeah. Let's put a door on this side too, why not? Deposit, split, take, deposit. Let's move this since we just put a door there. Okay. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Let's see. So I have my spice mask and still tent and radiation just in case. I think it's time to explore out in the desert now. Let's see what's nearby. Whatever's closest. There's a thing. Oh, it's PvP out here too, so I might actually run into people to shoot. I have no idea. Truly. What to expect. I assume there's like recipes out here and things to collect. I don't actually know. Sector B4. Because like if I fly over and there's just, you know, nothing. A bunch of resources. But no like camps or anything. Could there be like a shipwreck out here? There's a sandworm. Oh, that looks like a big ship. Let's go over there. Oh, is that a ship or not? That's a... Oh, it's not a ship, is it? I thought that was a huge ship. Does not appear to be. I do feel like a sense of exploration, but there's like nothing out here. C4. Explosive. I don't really know what the goal is out here. I guess collect spice, right? But I don't see any spice blowing up either. Let's see. So I basically just flew a straight line, built a house, flew another straight line. I don't see any, like, points of interest or anything. Unless I go even farther. Looks like we can go pretty damn far. G, H, I, okay. Let's clear just these sectors briefly. Looks like there's nothing though. Maybe there's just not much close to the cliffs and I need to go farther. There's some flower sand. Is it flower sand or spice? I think that's just flower sand. Yeah. Not interested. I want a shipwreck or something, man. Something to loot, something to shoot. Otherwise I'll just go do missions again for the trainers. Gotta be secrets out here, right? C5. This looks like a significant landmass. What's that? What is that? I don't don't know what that is. Let's check it out. House Vernius, uncontrolled, uncapturable. House task not revealed. House Vernius. Oh, okay. Learning. So I have to have house, like, missions? Maybe? Maybe I should do some more research instead. I thought I could just explore and figure out, you know, what to do out here, but... The apex of the Coriolis storm will hit in 6 hours. Shoot, I just built a base. 6 hours? That's 3 a.m. my time? Okay, 3 a.m. Tuesday morning. I just built that thing, man. Well, I guess let's not put too much more effort into that. Because it's... I thought it was over already. It actually just started at 4 p.m., but it's going to end at 3 a.m. Now I know. And now I know there are... I have to take on a house task. Vernius is at least one that I can check out. See, if that's just flower sand over there, then I don't care. I want spice. I haven't gathered any spice yet. Alright, I'm thinking we should go do our trainer missions, since apparently tonight this place is going to get wiped anyway, 3 a.m. Dude, drifting is like the greatest... I'm so glad I discovered that you can just drift and save so much fuel and just have a chill time. But yeah, let's go do trainer missions. I know Harko has a Swordmaster trainer that I want to go see. There's my little rectangle. It's going to be defunct. I just wasted that time because I didn't know the storm wasn't done. Can I clear this? How good of a glider am I? Oh yeah, that was cool. I think I want to go that way to leave. High altitude. Well, let's go into a dive then. Alright, well, first experience with the deep desert. Not that exciting, but now I know House Vernius is one I can check out. And we'll go... I know there's a Mentat trainer. I know where he is. And I know where the rank 2 sword trainer is. So I think I want to do the sword trainer. Charting the depths. Journey complete. Temperature's 2 degrees. It's really cold in the desert. I think I can leave this way. Now entering sector A6. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so straight to Harko, which is south, all the way south of here. South and east a little bit. The overmap is so interesting. Oh yeah, and these regions actually do correlate, so I should enter from the north every time I want to go home, because it's way closer to my base. Should be able to make it all the way to Harko without touching anything. Cool, confirm. So I'm pretty sure the sword trainer is all the way at the top. And then he'll have some missions for us. We can go kill stuff, have some fun. Since apparently the deep desert is going to get wiped. Tonight. In 6 hours. Not that way. Decree signed. Exclusive tool import rights. A new decree has been issued. So what does that mean? Access to a Landsred tool vendor. Okay. We have 0 voting power, but we are Atreides, so suspended for 6 hours? Let's check out the Landsred vendor on the way, I guess. Last time they wouldn't talk to me. I know they're upstairs. This guy blew me off last time.
You are not recognized.
See,
by
what the heck?
Landsred.
I'm Atreides, man.
Without a decree of the Landsred faith.
House Harkonnen bids me to welcome and trade with those who hold the esteem of the Landsred.
So this vendor, I can. Okay. The Emperor's Wings Mark 6? Oh, it's just a schematic. And it takes plastinium, which I can't make yet. Or I don't know how to make yet. Sentinel Belt. Rapidly adjust movements to avoid incoming hits while suspended. That sounds cool. I definitely don't have any of those materials. Young Sparky Mark 6. A unique power pack that recharges more rapidly but has a lower power pool. Weird. Responsive planar suspensor belt. 16k. Not bad. Decaliter John for 10k. I crafted one of these and sold it to somebody for 18k today. On stream. That's funny. They only cost 10,000, bro. That's funny. I got 80% markup. And these guys mark way up anyway. Welding torch. That's just speed. It's not even worth. Doesn't even matter. And I already have this other stuff. Another Decaliter John is kind of tempting, but actually I think a full health suspensor belt is actually great. 16k, I mean, I'm down. The one I have is getting weaker and weaker, so we'll have a great backup for cheap. Alright, next is Swordmaster. I think he's all the way north. Somewhere in here. We'll find out. Let's go find out. Not you. No. Just looking around, talking to whoever wants to talk. Oh, what's this? Interact. What is that? Oh, this is the market. Huh. I never actually dealt with the market yet. Okay. And your guild bank?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Nah, we're good. I don't trust you. Banker. I'm looking for a sword guy. Any of you a sword guy? There's a burrow. Sword guy, sword guy. This looks like an exit. Probably not a sword guy. Okay. Maybe he's down here. Who are you? Are you a sword guy? Oh, he's got a blindfold like me.
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls.
It's him. I'm one who seeks a sword master.
You're in dubious luck then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia, though I'm but a mangled memory of Sarenvalen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance.
Easy.
Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of worm belly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard.
It's actually E-N-G-A-R-D-E. Engard. French. I seek further training in the ways of the sword master.
Whether you are worthy or not, my days of training are long gone.
I'll do it. You ask if you train me.
Scrape, I gave as good as I got.
The hilt of my old sword.
Find
who did this. Accept.
And I would find myself. Off you go then.
Alright. I don't know where it's gonna pop me out, but... Search Hanovar's for clues. Hanovar's. Local drinking establishment. Ah, the drug den. I know the place. I know the drug den. It's got a big skeleton creature over it. Which one of you stole my guy's hilt? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Oh, it's a scroll. A contract made out to a group of sandflies to punish Sarenvalen, issued by Alara Tuek, who is someone I did missions for. I know where she is. She's right over here. Question Alara Tuek. Yo, why are you messing with this blind sword guy?
The kitten is back.
I have evidence you hired sandflies to harass Sarenvalen. I want answers.
Easy, kitten. You ought to buy me a drink before opening with a crazy rant like that. Who did what to whom?
I found the contract that sent straight to you.
Perhaps not so crazy after all. What would you like? A pat on the head?
I was getting warm in that hoodie. Oh, perhaps not so crazy after all. What would you like? A pat on the head? Let's start with telling me who wants him harassed.
I'm a professional intermediary. Even I do not know who hired me to arrange this. Now, you could escalate things, but no one would like the results of that. And you still wouldn't have answers. We could go through all that drama, or I could placate you by telling you exactly where to find the sandflies who did this. And you can wring what satisfaction you can from their... I've marked the location on your sync chart. That's what I want. Their base is in the Para North of Haga Basin.
Para North.
Don't expect a warm welcome. And don't mention my name.
So... back to Saren. So Pinnacle is a fine place to go back to. Wait, we're in my ornithopter anyway, so I can just fly there. Okay.
Oh, we meet again.
Regarding my task, a group of sandflies have your sword hilt. I know their location.
Then I would like to amend our contract.
Bring it back. Do what you must.
My sword hilt.
Alara Tuek, don't you want to know who? She said not to say her name.
Hilt. It's all I have left of my past.
I'll train you very well. Whoop. But you didn't have to stoop so low. I don't even need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Why would you want to be Harkonnen? This place is grungy. Gross. Grungy nasty. Atreides all day. Atreides all daydies. Confirm. And I've learned that it's straight north of Harko Village on the world map, so it's very, very easy to get home. We just have to approach from the north. Remember to approach from the north, because I've messed that up every time so far. Grab fuel. Okay, north side, north side. Confirm. Let's see where this pops me out. Visit regularly to find rare items or establish your reputation as a crafter. I could go sell some stuff on the market, I guess. I don't really have a use for Solari. I guess I could buy mats. Where are we exactly? Right above my house! How lovely! Like such a good spot without knowing it. Oh my god, it's like right, it's actually in the viewing. I can see it. That's great. And home sweet home. Alright, so where's our actual mission? Over here. Let's take the bike. Actually, how full are my bags? Yeah, let's dump this granite and steel tent, because we're not using those now. My door, open up. Alright. Steel tent can go, granite can go. Let's swap this for that. Salvage metal, that's fine. Let's hang on to everything else. That's okay. Let's, how much water do I have? A decent amount. I only need like 2 bubbles for myself. That's good. Now we start all the duraluminum we can do. We're out of aluminum ingots, and then we do all the aluminum we can do. And now we take the bike. And figure out how we want to go over there. I'll take the bike, yeah. Let's go kill stuff. Been a minute. Actually, let's craft some light darts as well. Sure, all of it. Alright. If I were to go this way, I'm gonna squeeze right through here. Let's get this sword hilt back for our bro. Whee! Whee! Probably want to go up and over. Got some distance on that one. Damn. Got no distance on that one. The duality of the grapple. Okay. Up, 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 up. Still up? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Didn't realize where we were. What? Why'd he fall off? Okay. This should fling us all the way to the roof, where we can pull out the sniper. Oh shit. Damn, he headshot me right back. Oh, I guess I could turn on my shield. Dirt. Oh, that's the wrong... That's not the bloodsucker at all. There we go. Stop throwing grenades all the time. What's up?
Target found.
Shields up.
Shield on.
Found them.
Juice him. Alright. Full of blood.
I got you.
Shields on.
This is a special looking mob. Find and kill the leader.
I got you.
Saren Sword Hill. We did it.
Target found.
And we got the intel, right? Yep. So I could stay and just loot more. I guess that's fine.
Your water is mine.
There might be a secret treasure, you know? Pattern thing. Where am I actually? Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll aim, damn. Alright. Who threw that nade? Who threw that? Show yourself. Anyway. Return sword hilt. So we can just fly there from there. How much money do I have? 8,000. Yep, let's do that. Such interesting travel in this game, honestly. I prefer this to driving, because I can fly. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Like, it's crazy how much distance we actually get. And you're not in any danger of, like, lethal fall damage as long as your belt's repaired. Plenty of space, okay. Whoop. Take me to Harko.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Well, the harp. Oh.
Won't you take me to Harko Town? Won't you take me to Harko Town? Back to Sword Guy. I wish I could grapple in town. I wish I could slide like an Apex. Just move around faster. There's no auto run button either. Even an auto run button would be something.
We meet again.
Regarding my task, I've recovered your hilt. Here you go.
Place it in my hand.
Here you go.
Yes. Even without
You have my
eyes,
gratitude. The one who set
my
this all in motion is
hands
still
and-
out there. And the Ilara Tuek knows who they are. We could find out. The Ilara Tuek? Instead of just her name, Ilara Tuek? You already know. That's why you weren't interested in finding out who. Damn you, you are perceptive. You have the right of it. I already know who set this in motion.
You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
What's the
Forgive
story,
me
Morning
if my
Glory?
trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone.
Are you ready for
Let's
training?
Then
Yes.
let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that.
I'm the best.
Your muscle memory is that of someone far more.
Oh, that's right, because my
experienced.
memory was pulled out of a corpse and put into this clone body. Hee hee. Skills, Swordmaster. Now I can get advanced training. You do more damage with bladed weapons. Learn. Learn. Oh, I gotta keep doing more missions for that. Technique, I'm not using that technique. I am using this. Long blades. My sword, I like my sword. Bleed tolerance. That's a cooldown though. Harder to bleed. Poise damage. Every time you attempt a difficult attack, you gain increased confidence, which reflects as damage mitigation. Okay, yeah, let's train that up. I want damage mitigation. I have 17 skill points now. Knee charge, field medicine. Ooh, heal kits heal for more? Hydrated stamina bonus? Yeah, I want both of those. Give me all the healing. Max stamina. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was up there. When you focus on your technique of breathing, you can recuperate stamina more quickly. Let's use this instead of heavy weapons until we actually use heavy weapons. Extra stamina, yeah! Heal kit, stamina, yeah! Okay, I only have 5 points left now, so... Let's calm down on that and then do his next mission. Level up, 141. Did I just get another skill point for spending skill points? Alright, I have 5 left. Let's not
we
go
meet
overboard.
again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Saren, the one who's after you is the same person who maimed you, yes?
Oh, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears.
No average enemy could do this to a swordmaster.
You're not wrong. Yes, the one who's after me.
Same
and the one
person,
who
most
made me
dangerous
like
man I
this.
know. What are you
I
gonna do
had
about it?
No aspirations but to wallow
Something
in
awakened.
defeat. Let it lie. If you
Help me get a new
really
pair of
want
eyes?
artificial eyes created by the frightful arts
Oh,
of
you
the
want
Tli
freaky
Laxu.
clone genetic experiment eyes? Perhaps revenge and Tleilaxu chicanery are not the best steps forward.
Perhaps you're right. I've heard apocryphal tales of Tli Laxu
Yeah, that
eyes
seems
enslaving
bad.
the user. Thoughts that such a marriage of metal and flesh is sinful, and yet there's nothing
eyes can make
else
that
for
happen,
me.
whatever the cost
desire
is.
for revenge eclipses my hesitation.
I
At
want
times,
revenge.
I
Let's do
am
it.
being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to
Black
seek out a
market
black
trader, I
market
know
when
who
you
that
meet her.
is. I'll do
Order
it.
Karana brandy with a citrit twist. Order that drink precisely.
It's funny,
important.
everyone tells me
Ask
to use
her
that
often
code,
go
and
then.
she actually says everyone knows the code when you use it the first time. She's like, the code's not worth anything. Everyone knows that code. And now it's the same code. That's really funny.
Citizens,
Just heard fireworks. The nearby baseball stadium. They
Welcome
must have
back.
won. I'd like a Karana brandy with a
That's
Sidrit
special
twist.
drink. Fresh sit. Was there anything else?
I'd like some
with
prosthetic
that?
eyes on the side. A rare and discerning
To be
garnish.
sure. What you want are some Tleilaxu eyes.
Tleilaxu.
Afraid not. Tlilaxu eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers.
I did not know that. Saren Varlin wants them.
You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tlilaxu over at this trading post.
Do you mean the one at the pinnacle? It's got to be the one at the pinnacle, right? The missing spy. No. Haga Basin. Yeah, they're at Pinnacle. I've met them. I talked to them, and I was like, "Oh, you're interesting." And now it's paying off because I know exactly where he is. Da 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 da. Tlilaxu, take me to Pinnacle.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to the basin is a Let's try to avoid me.
If only we had suspensors, Jessica thought. It'd be such a simple matter to jump down there, but perhaps suspensors are another thing to avoid in the open desert. Many varieties, different degrees of effect. I really like the one I have now. Like, I don't take fall damage and I fling really far. What is the one I have called? Oh, I was naked for a second there. Leap Suspensor Belt. This is a really good one. Here's the Tlilaxu.
Welcome back.
I'm in the market for prosthetic eyes.
Well, then you've come to the right
Are they too
place.
expensive? But we propose a trade.
There has been trouble.
Experiments have escaped their enclosures?
Their enclosures.
Go to a testing
Kill
station?
our escaped experiments
Kill the
before they
experiments and
attract
we'll give
too
you
much
eyes?
notice.
Hell
Pleasure
yeah.
Doing business with you.
Let's kill some experiments and get some eyeballs. Complete the contract lab cleanup. Well, yeah. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I was going to do. Where's the marker? There it is. Whoop. Jumped the gun on that one. Come on, just get right there. All right. Get the stamina back. I have more stamina than ever. Jesus, okay. Yeet. Sometimes it's just a little janky up here. Do I have enough power? Yes, we're good. Actually, do I have my backup still on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm not worried about it then. No stress. Bought the backup for a reason. Whee! Like a bat out of hell. So it must just be around this mountain. Yeah. Okay. do our usual cleanup here. I saw somebody. There. Boop. Anyone else? Ah, here we go. Turn our shield on. Whoa. Oh, we're full of blood. Okay. Testing station. It's been a minute since we've gone to a testing station. He had some health on him. Alright. Oh shit. Was that it? That's it. Oh, okay. And they have no loot. And I'm stuck in a throwing pose. That's really funny. What the? Oh. Surprised me. I thought there was nobody here. But experiments. Could you not? Free Diddy. Why? You want him to Diddy you? Oh, sniper. Easy. Here we go. Pop. Pop. Why are you shooting the flamethrower from there, bro? Bad move. Doors open. I think I've been here before. I don't think I need to clear this place. Pretty sure I've been here before. But we'll just check since this ID band is right here. Nothing crazy, okay. Alright, let's get out of here, turn in. I think. Yeah, I think we're done there. Quick and dirty. the same room? Yeah. Oh.
Marwyn, I'm glad to hear you have the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good gentlemen who know how to work.
Okay, yeah, I was here a long,
Get
long
started
time
with
ago.
assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwyn. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
Somebody that I used to know. On my head. I think we'll just go around the mountain instead of over. Turn shield off, yeah. Oh, we can visit the house actually, right over here. There's my house. Home sweet home. Alright, first thing. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, 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 blood. Where do these things go? Solari. No, I want my Solari back. Heavy darts, Solari, light darts. Okay. Back to the pinnacle. Hi, neighbors. Oh, shoot. Actually, yeah, I didn't have any extra water, so I probably didn't have any metal to start anyway. Alright, I killed your lab experiments, you freak.
Welcome back.
Your experiments have been put down.
Your thoroughness is appreciated. We are a man of our word. A pair of Tleilaxu eyes.
That was easy.
Simply insert them into the ocular cavities. They do the rest.
Gross. Back to Harko.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Well, let's make sure. Yeah.
Can I fly you somewhere? Music to my ear? Well, well.
Back to the Swordmaster to give him some eyeballs. Why is stuff about to break? Oh, my belt is about to break for sure. Which means I can just slap this other one on. Da, 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 da. Actually, can I hide my hat? Is that allowed? Variants, default. Oh, those are just colors? What? I'm confused. I guess it's unique, so I can't change color on it. Oh, the hood itself changes color? Okay. Those gloves are ugly. How can I change those? Those are cool. What? Why are they flipping back? What's up with these globes? I don't know why that happened. Usually it works. Alright, I brought some new eyeballs for the blind swordmaster. And they're gonna take over his brain.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you. Yes?
Saren, I have the artificial eyes. Here they are.
You do? Please, place them in my hand. Carefully. Now that the moment is here, I find myself hesitant.
I'm told all you have to do is place the eyes in your sockets.
The only way forward is forward. I must do this.
Do they work? I will give you some time to adjust. And by give you some time to adjust, I mean talk to you immediately.
Strange. I can see, but it is not the sight I recall. In the gory darkness of my mangled eyes, I could see no future beyond these cesspool alleys. Now, I see possibilities. I see a path, thin as the single-moleculed edge of an obsidian blade, leading me to retribution. The self-pity drains like pus from a wound. It is a feeling that's a little
Isn't
like
pus
hope,
spelled with one S?
and a lot like hate.
It's good to see you back in action,
You have done me
Varlin.
tremendous service.
Give me some training.
Let the blade fill your hand.
Be mindful of your
Let
breathing
the
and listen
blade
carefully to my words.
You seem to know the exercise before I even taught you the sequence.
So apparently I used to be a swordmaster in my previous body. Unlocks level 3 swordmaster skills. Hell yeah. So I want more stamina, probably. I think more healing makes me... Oh, it's 4 skill points? Let's save some skill points for the other trees. I'm wary about using them immediately.
What have you learned?
Master Varlin, how do you fare?
With these new eyes, I am reborn. I have focus of purpose. A single purpose. Retribution.
You will have your revenge.
Well said.
I still have
My
this,
house
bitter
has
consolation.
What have you learned?
I must know about your enemy. Haven't I
Yes,
earned your
but
trust?
Let's take a moment to enjoy my new... Go out into the blasted desert, hone your form and...
You show great
grueling
promise, but
heat.
talent's no substitute for
bandits
perfection of form.
challenge
Go into
you.
the desert and practice your abilities,
Seize
hone
the
your edge. If you run into
opportunity
any bandits,
for practical
recommend seizing the opportunity
application.
for some practical application of your skills. Okay.
Off you go then.
Art of the Sword. So usually they want me to use abilities, yeah. Knee charge and stuff. Practice knee charge, practice Eye of the Storm, practice crippling strike. So I have to learn crippling strike. I want to unlock a capstone. But what are these capstones? Let's see. Activates when spice prescient. Activates when spice prescient. Guess I don't really need that. Because I barely ever spice out. And it's multiple skill points and I'm running low on that resource. I still haven't unlocked Bene Gesserit or Mentat. So that's going to be next. Okay. Let's go to the Mentat, which is near the pinnacle. I mean, doing the quest will probably get me more skill points, so I will also do the quest, but I don't think I'll use a Swordmaster capstone, probably. Can you respec? I actually haven't looked. Skills, respec skill tree? Would you like to respec your skill tree every 48 hours? No cooldown? This can only be done every 48 hours, no cooldown. The cooldown's every 48 hours, right? Isn't that what that means? Or is it saying no cooldown right now? Like I can do it right now and then that will appear and say 47 hours, 46, 45, I wonder.
Can I fly you
I don't need to
somewhere today?
respec yet.
Music to my... The basin is a pretty big...
Near pinnacle, yep.
Let's try to avoid...
We're gonna visit the Mentat trainer. Ooh, I've had a weird day. I woke up at like... I went to bed at like 2 a.m., woke up at like 6 a.m. Made a couple of shorts. Streamed on Twitch for an hour of just farming mats. Then I streamed for like 2.5 hours on YouTube. And we crafted a bunch of stuff for the deep desert. And then never took a nap. But it's like 10 p.m. now. I'll probably go till midnight. So midnight they're doing server maintenance as well. So I really only have 2 hours left anyway. I don't know if you guys knew that. But tomorrow is the grand launch day. So they're prepping for everybody to join tomorrow. They hit 113,000 concurrent players yesterday. I don't know what they hit. You know, if that was the peak, but I know that they did hit 113,000 concurrent yesterday. I did not go up the right cliff. Back it up. So launch day tomorrow, global launch, is going to be 200,000, 300,000. Like, who knows? It's going to be nuts. My server's like already full and done, so we're not going to have any new blood, but there'll be tons of new people playing. I should really upload some guides tomorrow because I know people are going to be searching for various things like these trainers because the game doesn't really tell you. You just stumble into them, basically. I know where some are from experience. And then the trials. There's 7 trials that are not labeled on the map, so everyone's going to be searching those. I know people will do that, even if they're, you know... Some people like to explore, some people don't. Some people like to just go straight forward, like me. So I Googled a couple things on the way, not gonna lie. I had some help, so I will pass on some help. I'm gonna try and make some guides about, you know, things to avoid, things to look out for, mistakes I made that can hopefully save you some time. Alright, so there's a Mentat trainer somewhere in here. And we also want to check out the House Vernius thing because of the deep desert. The deep desert had a thing in it that was like House Vernius labeled, and it said you haven't taken on a task or something like that. So I think I need to take a task and then go capture that.
You're back
tomorrow.
With good news, I hope.
Tell me about
Direct.
yourself.
An admirable trait.
Chasen Vernius.
I am empowered by the Technocrat Council of Ix to oversee the machine world's business interests here on Arrakis.
You bear the same name as their great house?
Yes. Earl Dominic was my grandfather. even if the Regis Familia fails to entirely recognize that fact. My relation to the Earl is not in question.
Oh.
You see, my father is a bastard, sired by Earl Dominic on one of his military...
Are there any other living descendants?
The last known direct descendant
before disappearing.
He's known as
Bronzo Vernius. I know who that is.
And truthfully, finding him played a large part in my decision to come to this desolate place. I can't shake the feeling that he's out there somewhere. Although I'm not even sure I would recognize him if he stood standing. It's been many years, and this place does change you. Where else should we be? House Vernius shares a long and storied past with our great house has seen many conflicts over the centuries.
The Lansra declared our Earl renegade for crimes he did not commit.
Forced into exile, Earl Dominic and his family were hunted down and destroyed. In their absence,
how was House Vernius?
After Earl Dominic and his family fled, our planet was invaded by the Bene Tlilax. Thus began a long,
the cloner
period in our history. A dark period that concluded only when the last remaining son of Earl Dominic returned, at the head of a great army. After liberating our homeworld, Romba Vernius was named Earl, and our great house was redeemed before the Landsrat and Emperor.
Okay. Is there no voice line here?
To have any interaction with the rest of the Imperium, the Council was forced to find another Vernius.
Who's
that
in
is
control?
Yet to be determined.
What crimes are they accused of?
Fabrication.
Forbidden research machines,
Higgs
blah,
engages
blah, blah.
in forbidden research and utilizes thinking machines to give them an advantage. A bold-faced lie. Where else should we...
That's everything else. So how do I do... How do I take on a task from a house? I'm already maxed with Atreides. I might have to look this up before tomorrow's stream, because I just don't know what that means. Like, can I take on a quest from them or something? Somehow? Whoa, this belt is creepy. It flies sideways. So what is this Atreides marker for? Nothing? Are you the Mentat?
Something in your body language and vibration sets you
apart. You must be the Mentat. You look like a nun.
An interruption in the rhythmic breath of... I am Sister Mesa.
Are you Bene Gesserit?
Exactly.
Not exactly.
Nothing I'll elaborate on. Not to you. Not yet. But I can offer some insights into their storied abilities.
Do you work for the Atreides?
As a guard, do you suppose? Or a groundskeeper?
No alliance, loyalty, or employment.
I am in hiding.
Hiding?
Circumstance dictates I keep a low profile in this place on which the universe will soon turn.
Are you hiding from the Bene Gesserit? It is you who say that I am. I wish to learn the Bene Gesserit arts.
To help me. I'm forced to remain here for the moment, but
Missionaria Protectiva.
There is a task I need to
Still
see
missing
done.
some key pieces. Recover them. Fremen ruins in the Udam region. Sure.
I'm interested in texts regarding certain ancient prophecies of the Fremen. 2 fragments in particular.
Easy peasy. So you're not the Mentat, you're actually the Bene Gesserit. House Rachis representative. What's down there? Nothing. Who dis? Are you the Mentat?
I greet you on behalf of House Rachis.
Tell me more about the house.
House Rachis
Technology
lives by
under
our
faith.
words.
Highliner
Technology
interplanetary
under
transport.
Faith. Perhaps our crowning achievement
Reflective
is the use
mirrors.
of reflective mirrors to make miniaturized power chips used throughout the Imperium. We certainly like to think so. Yes.
Tell me more.
To be honest, our history is
Cautionary
in
tale of
part
rise and
cautionary tale
fall.
of how quickly great houses can rise and fall. I warn you though, it is long and winding.
Sure,
After the
why
Great
not?
Purge, the Rishesian people
Depleted
inherited a
planet rose to
blighted
power,
and
revitalized, embraced technology, depended on machines.
Our mastery, having
Highliners.
impressed the Emperor, House Rashiz was granted the Siridar governorship. Jealousy poisoned our rival houses.
House
Most
Vernius
notably
moved
House
against
Vernius. Through a
Rashiz.
series of setbacks, we lost our exclusive Highliner contract with the Spacing Guild. Then, during the Great Spice War, Emperor Shaddam IV destroyed Rashiz's artificial
Wow.
moon. Calamity upon calamity. But we've made great strides since then. We continue to embrace technology as our means of salvation.
What can we do to gain your vote?
Unfortunately, the current political
Leaders are
climate
debating our
means that-
interests. Return later. Okay. So you're the Bene Gesserit. Who are you?
Welcome back. What can I show you?
A trader. You have ornithopter parts? That's because I'm the right rank that I can shop. I thought there was a Mentat trainer here. And not a Bene Gesserit. I guess I got it backwards. And our old boss is gone. Fuel cells. Who are you? Can't talk to her, okay. This is so interesting. Look at this belt. I can fly. Anything? Anything? Who are you guys? Nothing? Anything? I appear to be running faster after doing some Swordmaster training. It could be crazy. Alright, well, there is a Bene Gesserit trainer. That's the House Rashiz guy. Go up. Oh. Go up. 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 Oh my god. There we go. Oh, talk.
I don't think I know you.
Duncan, Idaho!
Greetings just the same.
I saw your dojo in Arrakis.
Godspeed.
All it says is farewell, goodbye. It's Duncan, Idaho, a named character. Alright, well, there is this... Oh, no, that was House Vernius, okay. So the Bene Gesserit wanted me to go where? Way over there, okay. Find the text, Lisan al-Gaib and whatever. So I could take the bike, probably, for that. It's pretty far. Should I fly to Griffin? Or should I fly to the crossroads? Or I could just drive... That's a pretty easy path. Let's have a nice ride. I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been riding 85. I got anger in my chest, I got millions on my mind, but I guess I guess you might provide. Do 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 do. got anger in my chest. I got millions on my mind, but you didn't fit the picture, so I guess you right that vibe. And I'm way too long to drive. Oh, yeah, I guess I could go demolish the deep desert stuff and save the resources that I spent. It's just granite though. Like, it doesn't really matter. All I spent was granite and scrap metal, some fuel cells that I found most of that there. Alright, let's do some grapple hiking. Interesting, that's how that works. It only moves lateral. What the frick? That's awkward. Like it actually won't go up and down. That's so weird, dude. I wish I had a speedometer, like I knew how fast they were flying. Oh, there's some combat happening over there. I'll help these guys out. Killing each other. Boop. Boop. Level up. Boop. Boop. Any survivors? Ow. Who did that? Is that a sniper? From over there? Who did that? I was wondering if I could get a collateral. No, seriously, who's shooting me? Ah. No, not you. Ah, it's you! Got him. Oh, am I sun poisoned? Hang on. There. Let's get some water. Okay. Alright, continuing on. This is so weird. This is a weird belt we got. Like, I have to be above. If I'm above what I grapple to, it's fine. But if I'm below it, then I can't launch. So, like, I can do, like, this. That's the most awkward suspensor yet. And I paid money for it like an idiot. We're gonna go recover some Fremen texts for the Bene Gesserit trainer. Ooh, is there dew right now? Don't think so, but we're gonna test anyway. There is not. It's hard to tell sometimes. Anyway. She said in a nearby cave. this angle right. So awkward. Look at me fly. I'm running out of power. Okay. Where are we going? Can I see it? Maybe. Boop. Boop. Wait, what did it say? Why did I think that said pick up cactus seed or something like that? Okay, it's all granite. Never mind. Agave. I'm supposed to find agave somewhere. I have no idea where. I've never found any. Okay, that's still not good yet. Cave is above, but also around. Above, okay. Gotcha. Whoa. Cool place. Oh, I think I've been here before. Yeah, I have been here before. Up 25 meters. Lisan al-Gaib and Alam al-Mithal. Back to trainer? No? Ah, the Mahdi's Blade. Very far away still. Okay. How am I doing on belt strength? Oh, we're fine. How am I doing on power pack? Totally fine. Alright. Might as well just bike. Meow. Yeah. Whatever. skills. Blade Master. Knee charge. Crippling strike. And Eye of the Storm, was that it?
I got you. Shields up.
Eye of the Storm, yeah. He's still countering after I did all that? Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Okay. This way. Knee strike is pretty fun. That was a funny attack. Get some more practice.
Our God.
I realize it didn't change Eye of the Storm yet. Skills. Oh, I have to train it. Okay. Let's see. Drink some water. Okay. So no Eye of the Storm's left. Oh right, I got rid of my grappling. You can't swing while suspending. Like, you can't swing your sword, but you can shoot a gun, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can. Oh. Hang on. Let's go fight.
There's someone here. Get this.
I missed. Therefore, I must kill you. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I wish it didn't ask update vehicle respawn point every single time, because I A, don't know what it means, and B, have never used it, so don't really know what the hell it shows up every single time I get on for. Maybe there's a setting. Ooh, some dew. Do the dew. Yeah, give me all that water. I don't even care if it's poor dew harvest time. Give me all you got. bombs? Just bombs? I need to kill someone. Here we go.
I need help.
What the frick is that? Hello? I don't know what just happened. But we did our mission. Is it supposed to happen like that? That was wacky. I've been rolling on the freeway. I've been riding 85. Oh, there's one right there too. Do you want to be part of this? Let's change our skills back. We were using grapple, anti-grav, and assault seeker. Oh, more do. So, where is this place? Okay. Above. Give me all the water you got. Precious, precious water all at once. Okay. So the blue marker is above us. Dude, I hate when it glitches out on these things so badly. 95. I see the door there, obviously. Oh my god, please. Alright. Oh shit. I goofed that one. Just hitting space allows you to climb. Don't have to hold up. Don't have to... Okay. Doing that actually messes you up more. Okay, so just space to climb up. Still up 55, okay. Maybe it's up there. Here we go. That guy's like, was that a noise just now?
They're coming.
My paper airplane of death. Okay. Alright, found the book. Someone shooting at us? Here we go. Pink. No. Pink. 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 Lower, lower. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. so that was Bene Gesserit mission wrapped up. Alright. So going here and flying here would be a time saver. Might as well just do that. Can I get out of here easily? The way I came in. What was that? Please just climb like a human. Alright. Back to the turn-in. And I finished the Swordmaster turn-in. Can I go through here? Is that an option? No. Only like that. Alright. Whoops. Do a barrel roll. What? Put that rock there. Can I get out of here? Nope. Okay. Flying while sniping. Yeah! Airborne killer. He'll die to poison. Oh, too bad, so sad. Is it seriously not an arch or anything? That's a giant wall. This is annoying. There actually is not a way around that. I have to grapple if I want to go over it. Ugh. I mean, I can. It's just gonna take a while. It's not as shorter like I was hoping it would be. 3, 2, 1. Grapple. 3, 2, 1. Grapple. Oh. Oh, right. Don't hold up. Just hit space. Let him do the work. Or her, rather. Okay. Can I stand on this? No. I can stand on this. Can I stand there? Oh. Come on now. Okay. Up and over, finally. No, I don't want any granite. Physics, man. I want my old belt back. This one sucks. I mean, it's funny for staying midair like a helicopter, but it's not great for traversal. Like, this just feels slower. I don't know how much distance we're getting, but it just looks stupid too. Okay, we're just gonna buggy off the side. The sun. That almost went fast. This was gonna be the short way. It took freaking forever. Is this quicksand? Oh Jesus, that scared me. 1 second of doubt about quicksand. Yeet. All right. Fly me to Pinnacle.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to the basin is a pretty. Let's try to.
In an hour and a half, they're doing maintenance, and tomorrow is Global Launch Day. This is early access still, obviously, but I've been playing a ton because it's really fun. All right, we need to go the other way. Yeah, the other way. Back to the Mentat train. Oh, practice crippling strike. I didn't finish that. Thought I did. Maybe there'll be some bad guys in the usual spot. Crippling strike. Skills. Sword. Crippling strike instead of hunter seeker. X. Go hit someone with X. This guy specifically. Hi. Now it says practice, but does that mean I have to use it on someone, or can I just hit it? Servers will be offline for a game update starting. Downtime is expected to be 2 hours. Okay, yeah, that's in an hour and a half. It'll be down for 2 hours. Drink some water. Okay. If I hop off and I just do crippling strike. Okay, it worked. Yeah. Return to Saren. Alright, sick. You don't even have to hit anyone. You just do them. Easy. Oh, and there's a bad guy right there I could have done it on. Oh well. Skills. Let's put our Hunter Seeker back. This guy's chasing me, so get him what he wants. Easy XP, you know? Click XP, click XP. Bye. That's not the door. Alright, Bene and Gesserit, I found some scrolls for you.
Again, you brighten my immediate vicinity.
I've completed the task you gave me and found both fragments.
The prophecies of the Missionaria Protectiva. Let me see. You honor me with these vital relics.
Listen
and so
well
I
and
shall
heed my
honor our
teachings.
bargain. Your body and mind acclimate to the teachings much too quickly. And yet, I sense no deception in you. At least not regarding this. Strange.
Perhaps you can tell me why you're on Arrakis.
I'm in hiding.
I am in hiding from the Bene Gesserit.
I once belonged to the... I narrowly escaped execution. I was a devoted pupil. They say I was obsessed with learning about the
No doubt to
Missionaria
discredit me out of
Protectiva.
fear of what I'd learned.
No, at first, my concerns were dismissed. Then I was warned. I persisted. It escalated until I found myself rifling through a Reverend Mother's papers.
That's not good.
I nearly killed the one who found me. While I awaited execution, a cadre of my sisters, those who saw sense in my suspicions, helped me to escape.
What did you learn?
The Missionaria Protectiva.
The black arm of superstition.
The black arm of superstition. At first, my interests were academic.
Patterns.
I saw plans within plans, manipulation stretching
religious
over the
engineering,
universe,
superstitions, and
engineering,
primitive cultures.
planting
Yep.
seeds
The
of
Fremen have been
manipulation
swayed.
that take generations to germinate. To what end? I fear some hidden force perverts the purpose of the sisterhood to some dread end.
Missing a word. Some hidden force perverts the purpose of the sisterhood to some dread. I think I fear some hidden force. Is that what she said? I think you're onto something.
And there is still hope that the truth will out.
Can you teach me anything else?
I can help you no more.
Do you know who can?
Seek out Jocasta Cleo. She was higher up in the order, in line to be a Reverend
Harko
Mother.
Village.
Last I heard, she's in Harko Village.
Okay.
Like me, she's an exile.
I'm headed there
In
anyway to
minor
talk
courtesy,
to
but you are welcome.
Servo or whatever. His name is Saren. Da 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 da. Level up, 144. Let's swing by the house before we go to Harko. I want to fix my belt. This one is annoying me. Or at least switch belts. Dun, 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 dun. Might as well scrap some aluminum too if we see it. Let's stash everything in the world. Salvage metal, Solari. So I gotta get my Solari back. What's this one? Full suspensor belt? Leap suspensor belt. Leap suspensor belt is the fun one. Let's see if we can repair that. Yeah. Easy. Iron. That's all it takes. That's the best belt. 3 steel. What is full suspensor belt? Extended traversal in any vertical direction. And this one is extended height and distance when jumping. I mean, that's better. Blood extractor, sure. Decaleater John, sure. Dew scythe, needs 1 more ingot. Power pack. 2 more ingots. Okay. 2 aluminum ingot, please. Oh wait, I just realized making that set me back, didn't it? Okay. Deposit blood. First blood. First blood. Then water. Just gonna repair the shield, steel. Dew scythe, that's right. One more aluminum for Dew scythe, 1 more. Alright, chat. We've been going 2 hours and 46 minutes. Oh, I am going to go to Harko. Okay, let's go to Harko. At least here. 2 scythe. Bam, bam. Steel. 1 aluminum. Let's do 1 aluminum. Okay. Iron, like steel. Alright, now we are cruising. We got water, meds. We can make some more meds. Seven meds, sure, why not? And some band-aids. Oh, I don't have any on me, haha. Repairs, money. I have no money. I apparently stashed it. I also have light darts, but no heavy darts. I always do that too. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Where the hell's my money? What did I do with it? I know I have money. There we go, 28k. Let's put something else in there so that... Wait, no, leap is what I want. There we go. Instead of that one. Okay. Alright. What else was there? We're repaired. We're going to Harko. Harko, 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 Harko. But first, water. More water. We're going to Harko to finish sword training and get some more Bene Gesserit training. I think after I turn these quests in and get the new ones, I'm going to call it a stream. Because they're taking the server down an hour from now anyway. And I don't want to be in the middle of something, you know?
Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnen. Oh.
So let's see what we get. Thanks so much for the lurking and the likes and the subs and the chats. I appreciate everybody coming to support my Dune Awakening streams and shorts and soon-to-be guides. Now that I've had this full head start, I know tomorrow is global launch and a bunch of people are going to be searching for all sorts of things, so I'll try to make some videos. return to Saren. And also we want to go here-ish is Bene Gesserit. Advanced trainer. We'll talk to Saren first, since we're already mid-chain. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? That person was naked.
What have you learned?
Regarding my task, I've practiced the techniques as you instructed.
Yes, the subtle changes in your stance and posture.
You are ready to unlock new strata.
You are ready to unlock new strata of your potential. You're right.
Who put you here?
Yourself. I have nothing to hold my tongue but cowardice, and that would be an unworthy demonstration for a pupil. I once trained young adepts of Ginaz. When our house
Count
fell,
Fenring
contracted me to come to Kaitain and train students from the Sardaukar.
And then?
As I trained them, something in their arrogance and soulless brutality disturbed me.
They're disturbing.
I investigated their origins. I learned things about Salusa Secundus,
which is a planet
I should not know.
What did you
I'd
learn?
not say out in the open. Count
A
Fenrir
duel to the death or
discovered my prying
execution?
and offered a choice. A duel to the death or execution. He said he must test himself against the best. We fought.
Fenring.
I lost.
He's a mean guy.
He took my eyes with a dagger. I could hear him popping them betwixt his fingers.
Disgusting.
I'll never forget his words. Though the Emperor wills it, it would be a crime against the Imperium to destroy a teacher such as you.
So Fenring popped his eyes and said, you can live.
Dumped me, wretched and mutilated in the purgatory of these Harko village streets. I assume he has eyes watching me in my freakish defeat. Yeah, but enough of these light-hearted tales. I owe you training, and you owe me excellence.
I'm ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing, and listen carefully to my words.
Train.
There. A lesser man would feel threatened. I am a worthy man.
Forgot the word
and
A.
So I take pride in the efficacy of my teachings.
Farewell. Unlocks a Swordmaster capstone skill. So we can learn precise parry when your blood is infused with melange. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
What have you
Next.
learned? I did a funny thing today.
What did you do?
Some children and street urchins got into a tussle. I gave them a few tips. Demonstrated some lessons. They thanked me and sauntered off with new pride. Despite myself, my face screwed up into a smile. The muscles of my face are still sore from the effort.
Count Fenring is a deadly opponent. No, you truly miss being a teacher.
I do. Once our training is concluded,
Is that not a better purpose than revenge? There's a future in it.
It was a pleasant diversion, I grant you. But it's only a ghost of happier times. The past is dead. I have no future. There is only the now. My purpose. And the place in Fenring's heart where my blade shall nest.
Good luck with that. Level up, 145.
What have you learned? Despite myself. You're right. It was a pleasant diversion. But I must not lose focus.
Count Fenring would use such connections against you.
That's just the bastard's game. Kindness to those children would be made to endanger both them and me. I must harden my heart and hone its edge. What have you learned?
I wish to be the equal of any true swordmaster.
Tell me, pupil. Why do you wish to match the adepts of Ginaz?
I don't need to be the best by any means. The universe is full of injustices, and I wish the power to correct them. With House Ginaz gone, I wish to see its rich traditions survive. It's a violent universe. I may as well be the one to come out on top. Yeah, that's the one.
The Master of Ginaz is not a mere bravo. Be mindful of how you wield this power.
What happens now?
Now I continue to pass on this grand tradition.
Ooh.
You must forge a ceremonial Damascene
Ceremonial?
sword. I lack this particular knowledge.
Then how do we accomplish this?
I know of only one other swordmaster on this planet.
Duncan, Idaho. I know exactly where he is because I just saw him for the first time this stream.
Go to him. See if he can
Helios
teach you
Gate.
the process.
I know exactly where he's at. Top floor.
Off you go then.
Cool. All right, so we'll talk to Duncan. And then the advanced Bene Gesserit trainer is going to chat with us here. Is that you, maybe? Oh, that's a person. He's bouncing this NPC off of. You're the advanced Bene
And what are
Gesserit.
you supposed to be?
Jocasta Cleo, and what are you supposed to be? I would ask you the same thing. I wish to train in the Bene Gesserit ways. Begone! I have become acquainted with the voice and know how to resist it. So you have.
Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize.
It seems you're well acquainted with failure, lurking as you are in the back alleys of Harko. Train me and both our fortunes will rise. So you will train me in the ways of the sisterhood?
Not so fast. You ask me to give you the benefit of a lifetime's work. Multiple lifetimes, in fact. If you wish that knowledge, you must prove your worth, and then prove it again.
Why?
I have
How?
a task
Who?
for you. I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a theory I am trying to prove. A theory I will prove.
What is your theory?
It's far too complex to explain. Suffice it to say, it involves the study of bloodlines, specifically the bloodlines of the early Fremen. Many have been pillaged and destroyed, but not all. The Sisterhood has been studying Fremen culture and genealogy for many thousands of years.
Okay.
That is how I know the Equan Bedouin encoded important ancestral data within their holy writings. I need you to seek out old Fremen religious sites and recover what you can.
Sure. To begin to understand where the Fremen went, we must first look into where they came from. Each siege, as the Fremen call their communities, kept records of the people that lived there and the naibs that led them. These records would have been stored in places religious, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sacred records. So talk to Duncan, Idaho, and sacred records. I'm going to log out for the night here. So again, thanks everybody for liking, lurking, subbing, and supporting. I'm going to log out here because they're shutting down the server in 58 minutes anyway for 2 hours, so I don't want to be in the middle of something. And there's going to be a Coriolis storm that will wipe out the deep desert, so tomorrow we can establish a new foothold in the deep desert, as well as finish up Bene Gesserit, Mentat, and Swordmaster training. I'm just going to park next to the Ornithopter pilot so we can go back home when we log in tomorrow. That's it for today. Here's my person who looks bald with this hood on, even though she has great hair. I guess she doesn't really look bald. I do see some hair out there. More bald than usual, though. Alright. See you, folks. Have a good day or night till I see you again. Bye!